Before I start, I would like you to go over the caption again so you'll understand what I'm about to say. The caption is, learn to walk away when your relationship refuses to work. I'm not saying you should learn to walk away when your relationship is not working. The fact it's not working now doesn't mean it's not going to work, because there's no relationship that doesn't have bad times and good times. You get? So I'm talking about learning to walk away when your relationship refuses to work. Probably you might have tried to make it work several times, but it just refuses to work. You get? Now, let's dive in. Sometimes we cause problems for ourselves. Other times we are our own problem. The knowledge and orientation we have on certain things can actually be detrimental to us. Because the quicker we realize that relationships and marriages these days are mostly transactional, the better for us. It involves give and take. Both parties bring something to the table. And anything that is transactional has a lot to do with agreements. And when these agreements are occasionally broken with no willingness to fix, then you know the transaction is over. Then it's a perfect time for you to walk away. You get? And there's one other thing we do pay less attention to in a relationship. That's the option of walking away when things go beyond repair. When both parties acknowledge this option, then the whole game change. There's power in awareness. Then it brings about honest evaluation and good decision making. Now, talking about honest reevaluation, this is when you actually call your partner and you talk to them. You reflect on what has changed, because people do evolve. People evolve. They evolve mentally, emotionally, spiritually. You get? So reevaluation makes you see whether you and your partner are still on the same path or he has drifted away. You get? Then after that, you do what I call shaking emotional balance. This is when you ask question. You ask yourself question. Do I still feel respected, heard, or valued? Do I still feel connected or fulfilled? Do we put in effort, or is it one-sided? Do we still put in effort, or is it one-sided? These are questions you ask yourself. Then you can also check. You can also try identifying patterns. The problem we are having, is it one particular thing, or is different random issues? Then after that, you assess future direction. Is this relationship, is it worth continuing, or is there changes we need to make? Or has the relationship reached its end? You should be honest with these things. Well, the crazy part is that some partners do find it hard to walk away, especially when things has completely gone bad. They find it hard to walk away, probably because of societal pressure, emotional stress, and also financial stress. You get? But it's all worth it. You can't compare it to your mental health. It's all worth it. Then one other time to walk away from a relationship is when the relationship is turning violent and toxic. You get? Well, for me, I don't believe in violent relationship. You don't take that shit where I am. Take it far from me. You get? I've seen some girls who love it when their guys beat them. I think he even turned some of them on. That's crazy. We should learn to tell ourselves the truth, accept realities and possibilities. Yes, there is good times and there is bad times. Sometimes the good times might be much than the bad times, and it's also possible for the bad times to be more than the good times. It's something that it's something that involves both love and pain. But when you discover you only getting pain from inside, is the right time to walk away. You get, just need to accept reality and possibility. It might favor you, it might not favor you. Well, this video is actually getting long, and I actually don't plan to talk much on this. But all I want to tell you is that stay guided and stay focused. Protect your mental health is all you have.